This tower moment between you has left them in indecisive energy. And their immediate reaction was to end the relationship, walk away. It felt like your words were actually daggers, and they weren't strong enough to carry them. Now that time has passed, they're thinking about this soul connection and how they must exchange with you. This feels divinely guided and protected and like all the love they never had and never knew. I feel like you were the first example of true pure love that they had ever received. And they're coming out of this hermit mode. This like isolation, this energy of just wanting to push you away and cut you off that happened right after that conversation. It's made them reflect, and it's strengthened the Emperor in them to show up with all the tools in the toolbox that they've accumulated over time, all four kings in one. They do want to give you these cups of faith, certainty, truth, and love with passion and a new cycle, and a chance to do love differently without the toxicity that they grew up in. You are their wish fulfillment. And I started this read asking what's going on for them in your absence. So I clarified all this lovey-dovey stuff to see if it's about you or if it's about someone else. And it came up pretty clearly that it's about the one they're currently not talking to, which is you. For those of you who resonate with this read. But the resolve is weakening, and they're just thinking about surrendering to the connection before it's too late. They realize that 3 times they've denied your truth. Let me know if that resonates. But yeah, 3 times in this period of this tower moment, they've denied your truth and not given to you, not budged a little bit. And they kind of know they have to come forward or forever let this go. Because the more time that passes and the deeper that they hurt you, the less likely you are going to be to revisit this, because this has been so many cycles. This card says 6, probably 6 cycles, 6 years, something like that, but it's too long to keep dragging it out, and we don't want to be this energy for another period. They know that if they were just vulnerable, they could change this dark sadness between you. And yet, being vulnerable is a trigger that triggers dark sadness in them. I think from things that hurt them in the past deeply. And so they haven't given to this of just denied your truth. Like you never mattered to them at all. You never said the words, or like the words were wrong. And again, I feel like possibly you lashed out, but you apologized, and they knew the take-home message underneath it all. I think they used the way you said it as an excuse. as I said, they know that all they have to do is talk to you to make a judgment call, and it can bring the sun. And yet they feel immobilized by this tower moment and uncertain about what to do. They just don't feel well. It's like immobilized in fear, and it's like a trigger. It's a trigger moment. But all you really want to hear is that there are no secrets, and you guys are going to heal this pain moving forward. And stop this lack of love when really you guys are each other's sun.